I'm Dante. I'm a badass. I go around slaying demons. I got a really big sword. Yeah? Well, I'm Deadpool. I got twin katanas. I'm a trained mercenary. And I'm crazy, man. I'll kick your ass. Oh, no, you won't. No, 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 no. Today was a good day. Because today, I became a full reporter, baby. What I'm holding in my hand here, in case you can't see it, I don't know how easy it'll actually be to see, is a press pass. For all of you who don't know, I am a journalist major at Mount Royal University. I'm currently in my first year, second semester, and we're working on a group project. My group chose to do its focus on Canada Olympic Park, the ski hill here in town. And this weekend, or this whole week I guess, there is a World Snowboarding Championship at COP. My group thought it'd be really good to go today and, maybe get some pictures and stuff. But we wanted to go and make sure that we could, actually, get in and take pictures without getting kicked out. And so they gave us this. We had to spend about half an hour filling out waivers and forms and doing all sorts of stuff just so we could go on the hill. And I gotta tell you, I've never actually felt better about myself. I felt like for the first time in such a long time, I was actually doing something I was meant to do. And it was a great, great feeling. And to boot, when I was at COP today, I got a phone call and I got a job instantly. So coming this summer, I'll be working at a golf course making $12 an hour. And by the end of the summer, I should have close to 10 grand. I'm gonna have a lot of money. Things are finally starting to look up for old Jefferoony. Sorry, I had to tell you guys, because I'm in such a good mood right now, and I had to share this with you guys. It was just a very big day for me. Very big day. On another note, I said the next thing that was going to come at you guys was my Bulletstorm review, but I'm going to a cabin this weekend, so I might actually not have time to beat it before I go, so Bulletstorm review will probably come next week. So, what I decided to hit you guys with was a review of All-Star Superman. All-Star Superman is a straight-to-DVD animated movie from DC, and it is based off the comic book run by Grant Morrison that was titled All-Star Superman. Now, this movie, I have mixed feelings about. The ending was amazing. The ending to that movie was so good. But everything leading up is really boring. For me, the DC animated movies, the golden standard is Batman Under the Red Hood. If you're a Batman fan and you have not seen that movie, you have to see it. That is a fantastic movie. It is actually one of my favorite movies. So I compare All-Star Superman to Batman Under the Red Hood just because it was so good. And it lacks in a few areas where Under the Red Hood shined. For starters, the pacing in All-Star Superman is terrible. Because the original goal of the comic book run for All-Star Superman was to create a story arc in each issue as opposed to a story arc over several issues, they chose to kind of incorporate that into the movie. So you see about 5 of the 12 issues that were in that comic book run in the movie, and they do what's best for the overall plot, so the ending makes sense. But the pacing is just so off because of it. I got really bored at some points in that movie. Plus, the other thing about this movie, it's not an action movie. You think cartoon superheroes, you're gonna think a lot of flying around and punching and kicking and stuff, but not in this one. This one was just it's a lot of talking. There's 2 or 3 fights, and the thing is they kind of suck. In comparison to the last DC animated movie, Superman Batman Apocalypse, there's this massive battle at the very end where people go flying through the air, but the battle at the end of this movie lasts about 2 minutes. But the climax itself of that movie is fantastic. The great thing about All-Star Superman is it sheds a brand spanking new light on Lex Luthor and Superman and Lois Lane. You get the best look at them you've probably ever seen in cartoon format. The rest of the movie is just, it's boring if you haven't seen the ending before. If you've seen the ending before and you kind of watch, like, and you're watching it again, it's a bit better because you kind of know, like, what clues and such to look for, but if not, then it's just boring. But overall, I like the All-Star Superman, but it's not DC Animated Universe's best movie. Batman Under the Red Hood is. That's really all for me today. I really did not have much to tell you guys today, other than the fact that I had a great day, and that I saw All-Star Superman, and I was a bit disappointed. So yeah, next video will probably come out after the weekend, during next week, after I've beaten Bulletstorm. So, look forward to that, I guess. Now, excuse me, me and my press pass, we got some press to cover. Broham the Wise / Jeff out. I'm Dante. I got a really big... Oh, me and my press pass here. Don't know where I'm going in this one. I'm Dante. I'm a badass. I go around saying demons. I got a really big sword. Yeah, wow, I'm done. You're not Dante.